I didn't add the 2, but you know what? Who cares? This is episode 7. I did my calculations. By the end of this, we will be at, what, 40-something% done the game? Almost halfway. I'm thinking at least episode 9. My goal is to do a mission each episode, so there should be a total of at least 17 episodes. Unexpectedly, maybe 16. Let's go! I wasn't able to play anything because I just continued on with the story.
Greetings, graduates of Grade 09. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
Regional championship?
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, it's probably fine.
Is that the spirit? Minerva?
No.
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Do.
All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Totally looks like a call up there. Fine game. How did everyone like the
What was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
Whoa.
No.
It scanned me. How did everyone enjoy the... What's that called? The Deltarune stream last night.
Initiating facility lockdown. Stay
What's going on?
It's all dark. I can't see. I'm blind.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely
Dance
here,
part.
and I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Alright, not that I need you people. I'm pretty good on my own. I'm too... Oh, it's... Oh, I didn't even... Wow. There's something there? No, where am I going? Up, up, up. Ah. Now that. Later today we'll probably have another FNAF stream. But maybe at 2 hours or 3 hours after this stream. Trying to beat that 5th night. And then Ultimate Custom. I don't know what we'll play after the Ultimate Custom Mates for the second game.
To find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
It wasn't planned, but I think I'll continue doing
Blocked.
different game each day, just 2 of them. What I used to do before on my YouTube channel, that's what I do currently. Plus that I can get sick of each game.
You are not wanted here.
Ouch.
Sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Okay, if you try hard enough though, you definitely can. I believe in you,
This leads.
whatever your name is, Minerva. It's too hard to say for me. Hello? Oh, mine. You fools, I saw someone's engagement ring. Physically, yes, but emotionally, there's never a dead end. What is... What is that symbol? I wanna see.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Oh, pretty rock. There's stuff for a high penny in this society. I'm free!
Another part of the facility.
Open.
Door is locked.
Can I just pry it open? Guess not.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now.
Okay, be quiet,
Should
Aloy.
turn back. See what else I
Fine,
can
okay.
find.
You know, if we're gonna complain this much, I'll turn back. Let's be. Well, hold on, what's in here? I could slip my body in there, at least enough, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, can I? Oh, I didn't even see that. Ow.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
Do. Up and away.
I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight.
So how many of these are there? I know of Gaia.
Let me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were.
I'm gonna need Hades, don't I?
Elizabeth. Why do they want it back up?
I'm interested. We'll probably need Hades.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
You say so, game. Oh my gosh, that was horrifying. Did I do good, game? I did good.
Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
What is it? Oh. This looks cinematic. Our boss fighty. Either one will work. Wouldn't be surprised if both. Is this Hephaestus? You just... Hephaestus, you buttface.
Minerva, I need the console.
Who's Hephaestus?
Access denied.
Oh, Minerva, you buttface.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia.
If they remember.
She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Aloy, cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Easily. Will cease.
Yes.
Oh, now I feel bad for Minerva.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
I mean, they're all alive. I mean, all these... Minerva, Hades, Gaia, they're all living creatures. Or whatever, they have sentience.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
One down, question mark to go.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! This Minerva or Gaia? Gaia. Or do they all look like Gaia?
Gaia.
No, it's Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. I'm on. Scanning data.
Ah, first game. I guess remember that part.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss.
but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more.
Oh
In
no.
the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations.
What? Oh.
And you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, so... This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a
Let's go.
network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for
So this was supposed to be... the lab.
That was its intended purpose.
Ah, whoa,
Some of the
touch.
machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
Ah,
Let's
touch.
take a look.
Oh, touch. Now, somebody's there. No, this looks pretty useful for me. I say, couldn't care less.
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete.
Hello.
You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy.
I just
When
said.
you are ready, return to the control.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I was gonna say okay, but what came out of my mouth was yellow. I'm not sure why. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm good now. Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of... strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so... what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Serious? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern.
That's interesting. I didn't think they would survive.
Receiving.
Ah. 1, 2, 3.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
Alright, I got 3 of them. I like this Poseidon one. Do I get to pick?
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
Huh?
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved.
Oh, Festus, I hate that one.
It is not confined to a single location.
Oh, of course it isn't.
It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet.
Oh no.
Making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
You're not trying to defeat all of them, are you?
We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot.
Thank gosh.
Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Ah.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Can I pick?
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon.
On Poseidon.
How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location
Obviously.
and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then,
Alright.
exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
Alright
And
then.
how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Ah. Oh, one at a time.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
Of course I can.
But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Alright. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna mute myself again.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
The Descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory.
Of course it is.
My knowledge of their tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Yep.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location.
Alright.
My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
I know.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
True.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I can choose? Guess we'll go with Aether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your
Begrudgingly. So it's
If
less
you
one
obtain
dumb.
it, I may be
Think, I
able
don't
to
know.
use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers.
I'm very
to
well returned by this for
permanently
10 to
stabilize
15
the
minutes already.
biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference.
I want to be at
Is
least
there anything
16.
else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
Yes, do you have infinite XP boost on you?
I do, don't I?
Bye. Oh, it's a little charm
Is something
thing.
wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's 1%?
In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay, I still get... I saw one time where someone, I don't know who, someone...
Gaia?
What's this?
What is this?
It
Yeah.
is a control console for a drone-based imaging system
Ooh.
connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions.
Oh.
Guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds...
This is new. 17...
I could get the data.
Oh, yeah,
from
okay,
them.
I'm leveling up to 60. I'm gonna be fine.
Use it
I at least want to
reconnect
be
them and
one level
restore the
under.
display. Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
No, we're fine.
Are you sure?
Or I could also
Yes.
look around here some more.
I think it'll be better this way.
Shh. Are you leaving? Oh, bye.
After you, Aloy.
Don't really much care for you, lady. I mean, I killed your god. I saved your other one. You must have mixed feelings about... Oh, pretty. That way.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed.
What's your
I'm
funny
not
hat
trying
go?
to shut you out. This, it's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help.
Alright,
We have a
fine.
place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
What's a word? I like him way better than you. I want to be... What's
Take
this?
these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand.
What's your funny hat?
Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I don't know.
I'm,
Never.
I'm not sure.
We ready to level up again?
But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components
I
with
know.
me.
Part
Be
9?
careful out there. Even
And
in
in part 8?
Song, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
I don't know what the
worry,
last one
Aloy.
was, but it's fine.
It'll be fine.
See?
Good hunting, Aloy.
Thank you. It's a movie or a TV show. Don't know. I wonder what Good Hunting's about.
The Tenakth clanlands.
Hooray!
Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions.
Give me my XP.
Who knows
Yes! Oh, Mario 16. Oh, nice. Gosh darn it, I was having such a fun time. Oh, goat! You stopped me in my tracks. Who are you?
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Oh, it's to trade?
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Oh, Regala!
Only
Now I know
if
who you're
the
talking
ones
about.
were good here.
I don't care much about her.
I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever
What?
you Easterners think we do.
I
The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals.
I
As
did.
far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth.
Oh, thank you.
But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands.
I have this weird knife.
I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
Oh, good.
Grateful.
Well then, I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques.
I could care
His
less.
name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit, heading out that way.
I don't like doing this. It's not fun.
Stay alert, soldier.
Hello, I would love to trade with you. What you have, buddy? What's this? I want it. This thing! I've been missing you. Buy and equipped.
Goodbye. Right.
Good toy. What is this? Whoa! Into this more. -5 interesting. How much? Oh, I already have that. I don't need to buy. Never mind. Okay, interesting. That could be useful in the future. Keep that in mind. What now? Oh, this thing. I can hold it now. Wee. Oh, nothing the I absolutely love. I've not lost Horse the Horse once the entire time playing this. This is still the same when I reboot and however long the episode was ago. Which is amazing. Horace. Ah, there you go. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Also, now when I'm on him now, I take less damage. Excuse me. I'm going to disturb you.
Here is sick with light too. But we'll be able to hear it.
Where am I anyway? Oh, hey, we got the Catalan core out here. That's Poseidon. Your demeanor, alright. Oh yeah. this? I already used this in another vow. Oh wait, no, you saw that episode, never mind. Let's see what we have here. Grab more ammunition from the same amount of resources. I love that, thank you. Would mind having that one. To be slowly, I would love that too. More slowly? Deal more damage while using heavy weapons. I would love that as well. I don't have that ammo, so recover faster. Why not? Yeah. All right. Good. Good.
Strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Da, da, da. Who's that for the Indiana Jones movie next year? I can't wait. I love Harrison Ford. This must be his last one, right? Cause like he's getting old. How old is he now? 60? 70? Some cool music. Cinematic view after I exit the cave. Very cloudy. The warthogs. Okay, we're gonna pass anyway.
Stay and rest, and push on.
Do yoink. Do. Let's use the workbench. Thank you. Let's see. First, let's upgrade that weapon. Oh, green shine. I'll wait for later. Upgrade, please. Thank you. I'm interested. I might get this. There's a lot of good effects for resistance. 17 impacts for one. Do you have? It seems like it's good. So 14 and 22. Oh, this is 3. Alright, so it's on 3. So 3 would be 1822. Not worth it, not worth it. We'll stick with right here. Nora Senso. What do we need here? Medium battery and sack webbing. Alright then. Let's do these boys up. Okay, this is easy to get. Alright, alright. Better and stronger. Also, I have a bunch of things I can equip now. Also, you don't have to get the. I can take them off, put them on whenever I want to. It doesn't even get rid of them. This is currently 31. Yes. Where are my weapons? There they are. I use this. Hold on. What's that? This? Get electric damage. Oh, I can just do that. I didn't know that. Alright. Coils, what you got? Increases the chance to land a critical, increases damage against knockdown enemies. Increased damage dealt with using I'll use that back. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Right, we're good. Let's go. Oh, a lot of those berry things. Oh my gosh, there's so many berry things here. I'm taking these for granted. You know how last stream went.
Take the extra stock for later.
Oh my gosh, I have 37 in my stash. You know what to sell. If you stash more. Still a new concept to me, the stash in the game. Oh, never mind then. Alright, we're out of time for it right now. Alright. So that's good for today. Let's go to their notebook. Right, so for the calculation, gentlemen. 7 divided by 17. That's 18. 7 divided by 17 times 100. We are. Okay, let me try this again. 7 divided by 17 times 100 equals 41% done. So, yeah, that's very good. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next time. We're gonna go get another one of those chip thing, whatever those are. Bye bye.